here with your reading for August. As you know, maybe you know, I don't know, if you are a subscriber and you follow me on YouTube, you may have known that I think it was the new moon card, no, not the new moon, full moon reading, I pulled a sneak preview of 3 basic cards on which I'm going to do the reading for your sign. So if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you consider subscribing, because sometimes I do giveaways, sometimes I do competitions, sometimes I do these sneak previews, sometimes I do unexpected readings. So maybe you are interested into subscribing, and just click the button. It's below here on, I think it's on this side of the screen, I never know, or maybe it's this side, who knows. There's also a little alert bell, you can click that, and then you're alerted for when a new reading is going to come out, and then you don't have to worry about losing a reading. So Capricorn, the cards that I pulled for you in the full moon sneak preview was the Death and Rebirth card, I have to have a look at myself, the Justice card, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the camera down, put the cards on the table, pull some more decks out, and get your August month reading started for you, Capricorn. So let's do this. Capricorn, let's see what other cards are going to come out here. So first, underneath the Death and Rebirth cards, the Page of Wands. So we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 2 pages. So new things, new beginnings. 7 of Pentacles under that Justice card. And the 5 of Wands under the Page of Pentacles. So 2 more cards. High Priestess. That's a card that you really don't like, Capricorn, but okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles. There's lots of Pentacles. You have a Page of Pentacles, a 7, and an Ace of Pentacles. So good money cards, but I feel it's also about earth, the element of earth. Now, we start here with Death and Rebirth. So, because this is the beginning card, I read this as something that is already happening. So it feels like you are changing, and this is an internal change. It is something that happened to you in the past, and I feel here this is the past, this is the basis for that. There was some conflict, some fight over stuff. I don't know, this can be a far past as well. But this conflict has changed you, has made you also see that sometimes things are not exactly as you think they are. Look, there is a new vision here. There's new insights. There is an aha moment. I feel that because of that conflict, that you have started to sort of internalize that conflict and the lessons learned from that conflict, and out of that comes a new you. Well, not completely new, because you never lose your true self, but it makes you see things a little bit in a different way. And because of that transformation, you're also seeking to balance, that new vision, that new perspective, because of course, when you are doing this process, you have to have the time to incorporate it. And I feel you're doing that with the 7 of Pentacles, where you're getting grounded again. I feel here this process may sort of feel a little bit wonky. And Capricorn, don't forget, first of all, you're an earth sign, so you are also cardinal. You like to initiate, yes, but you don't like to change that much, because you like your earthy comforts and to be with your foot on earth, to be practical, to be pragmatic. But you're also realizing that sometimes that's not totally possible. Like, look at this. This is an earth page, yes, standing on the earth, but only with 1 foot. Now, this is not really Capricorn. Capricorn stands on the earth with his or her 2 feet. But this is not the case here. And I feel that this card is asking you to, it's a bit of a balancing act, just like the Justice card, balancing the scales. You're also balancing, listen to me, balancing on 1 foot. And you need to give yourself time to come out of this transformation and to start, because it's a fresh start. It is like a fresh you is coming out, seeing the world with fresh eyes. And my God, this is really amazing. Almost every reading, I think every reading really here for every sign has been about that. And I think it's also because of the world situation that, we are looking at things in another way. We're transforming inside, and hopefully we do, and we do for the best or the better, so that a better version can emerge. But there is a Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel you're coming out with new values. I don't see this as money cards. I see you getting new values and starting to embrace those and incorporate those in your life. And at the same time, because of this transformation, there is a renewed passion for things. And this is all arising from this conflict that you had in the past. It's sort of like you had this really big introspection, and you really looked at your life with an honest eye, honest to yourself. And yeah, from that, new values came out, new values that you find important now and that you tend to and that you hold dear, but also like a new passion. Again, new values coming up. This is more or less the same card. I'm not going to read this. I feel also what it's bringing about is that you're more connected to what you really want. And I'm not saying what you want in the material world, that you want more money or that you want more stuff, more material stuff, more. No. This is more about, okay, what do I really want? What does my body need to feel good? And that is also in these new values. You no longer value the having more goods, more material resources, more money. It's more about really feeling good with who you are. That is a new perspective. That is the big shift. You're seeing that money is not all that it is to be. Of course, it's important. And of course, it helps you live the life you want to, but it's not the thing that rules your life or should rule your life. You're getting connected more to an instinctual way of being. And that's very important. I really like that. So Capricorn, if you don't resonate with this, have a look what your moon sign is. So your moon sign or your rising sign is, and look at those videos. Sometimes, mostly with your moon sign, most people resonate very well with that. So that could be either you resonate more with that, or maybe it's even complementary to this video. So check it out. I'll put a link in the description box how to do that. It's astro.com, and you can find out there, if you know your details of birth, where you were born, what time. What time is not the most necessary, but for the moon it is practical because the moon changes so quickly and moves so quickly. So yeah, the closer you are to the time of birth, the better you're going to find, or the more exact and correct your moon sign is going to be. What am I doing here? I'm holding the wrong one. That's because I'm talking. So I'm going to pull another card from the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reid. New deck I have, and I haven't been able to explore it completely yet, so bear with me. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. I feel that, yeah, that Page of Wands is you shining, you being fired up, shining. Also that light shining here in that sort of mask. It's also revealing who you are and you letting your true self shine. Yeah. And then unexpected visitors. What is this about? Okay, just let me have a look here. It's probably about serendipity and coincidences, but I don't know. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Yeah, I think, the outcome, the fact that you're now having these different values is quite unexpected. And I feel that also you didn't expect that this conflict was going to bring out this new way of being for you. But yeah, there is... Yeah. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. You see, there's this big shift. Yeah, and this unexpected. You didn't expect yourself to be seeing the world through the lens of these new values. Because these values are nothing to do with the values that you had before. And they're much more to do with what your body wants, what your true self wants. So there is this transition here as well, and that was also a theme in all the other card readings I did for the other signs for the month of August, which was really weird if I come to think of it, but also not if I come to think of it. So that's it for you, Capricorn. I won't bother you any longer with my shenanigans and my observations that have nothing to do with your card readings. But I would like to thank you for being here, and if you have a comment, feedback, observation, please leave them in the comment box. I appreciate that. I will always reply or react to it. And thank you again. If you are not subscribed yet, maybe you consider subscribing. Just click the subscribe button, and then next to it is a little alarm bell. You can click that as well if you want to be notified for when other readings are coming out. There will be weekly readings. I'm doing those now. New moon, full moon, but those are like in one video, and I will put timestamps in so you can go immediately to the sign that you need to see. So you don't have to watch the whole video. And there will be a career, biz and professional reading coming up, but that is for the months of October, September, November, October. I can't even say the months right. October, November, December, and that will be later on because I don't think I will be able to do that in August. Come to think of it now, because of everything going on in my life at this moment. But thank you for being here, Capricorn. Hope you subscribe. Hope you liked my video, and thank you. Bye for now. See you soon. Bye.